One, two, 1, 2. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. What was I talking about before we got rudely cut off? Like, I don't recall. But anyways, and today we are packing a bag. No, we're not packing a bag. We are today. Welcome back. Hey everybody, this is Soli, and again, this is my side of the story. Today we are packing a box to send to Dominican Republic. I actually have one box already done, and this is the second box, as you see here to my left, that I am currently working on. And I'm just gonna chat with you guys, talk about how I pack these things, why I do it, so on and so forth. Why am I packing a box to Dominican Republic? Because I'm sending food, clothes, anything that I can fit in there back home to my family, to my nephews, my nieces, cousins, my brother, sister-in-law, like this, my aunts, like this is just, if you know, you know, you know? And if you didn't know, now you know. Pack up some food items. I like to double pack the food items so that they don't break, or if they do break, what I do. I grew up watching my mom take my clothes without asking me. And then I get to Dominican Republic for the summer and I see my cousins wearing my clothes. I did not once ever think that I'd be part of this, like in regards to empacando la caja para mandar para Santo Domingo, like that, eso no era, era lo que yo veía, right? It's what I saw growing up, but not where I thought like, this is gonna be you, like you're next, like you're doing this as well, like get it together. So aquí estoy, parte de la tradición. It's become a tradition. And I'm curious to see if my son is gonna actually, or if I have any more kids, be part of this tradition. I hope so, you know. But we'll see. Anyways, my mom is like the #1 packer. So like after I pack these boxes, I actually like let her go back and double check. She's able to fit a whole house if you let her, okay? Ain't nobody got it like her. Ain't nobody got it like her. But yeah. Is this something you guys do? Have you guys ever done this? Even if it's not for family, but maybe like for help. Like also, I have friends, right? They'll give me their old clothes. If they're, you know, if they have children, if they have babies, and they will give me all their old stuff, and I'll take those things and actually send them back home to, you know, any family members that are having any children. My brother sometimes, you know, has friends or people in the area that are less fortunate and things like that, and wanting these things or needing these things. So it ends up working out to where whatever someone gives me, it ends up being used regardless. Take care of their things. Like I remember these Jordan 5s. They were pink and gray. I got them, I believe that was 6th grade. That's around 2006, maybe 2005. And those were like my first pair of like Jordans on a Saturday. First Jordan on a Saturday. I gotta have them and I cannot wait. Okay. Those were my first Jordan on a Saturday. Okay. And I remember, right, like there was a time where I used them, whatever, then they ended up getting sent back home. And I went one summer and I saw my cousin, like, I'm talking like years later. Okay, this is like years later. And I saw one of my cousins and he pulls out his foot, like he puts it on a stool or something. And all I see is those pink and gray Jordans. They're a little bit worn and used, of course, because this was years later. But I was just so shocked to still see them on someone's foot. Like I was like, oh my God. So what we take for granted, other people do not. So personally recommend giving it away. If you have friends that do this, if you know anybody, give it away. It's worth it to give it away than to hold on to it. Trust me. Someone's gonna put use to it. Some of these things I'll just tape just so that I can maintain like closed. I don't necessarily need to wrap it in anything because the type of material that it is, it won't really, Things that I send don't go to waste, which that warms my heart. And also being able to provide things for my family, as I mentioned, my niece and nephews and things like that, like little things like this where I can send them. My son gets the same treatment how my mom did me in regards to I take his clothes. Now I take what doesn't fit, which is different. My mom would take what I was actually like planning to wear. So I'm a little bit nicer. I take the things that like, okay, this don't fit him anymore, etc. Knickknacks like that. We're trying to pack up this box. It won't get filled up today. I will tell you that much, and that's completely okay. But I will try to fill it up with as much things as I can in regards to food, clothes, and little things like that. If I see that I'm like halfway through, I'll go to the stores and I'll get a few more things, whether it's food, whether it's things they need. I'll call and say, hey, what are you guys needing? What are you guys missing? What can I get you here that I can send in the box, so on and so forth. And I'll make sure to include it. And yeah, I'm glad that I'm able to keep doing this tradition, and let's see where it goes. Like I hope that my son can continue this as well one day, and yeah, or by then maybe we'll all be living in Dominican Republic. So who knows? I have some black hair extensions that I'm not going to use. You see, like I start remembering everything that I had planned to pack up at some point. It's just I maybe didn't do it. Like I no longer wear straight hair anymore. I don't know if I ever will. And maybe like if I do a wig or a sew-in, opportunity that I have to send in my, straight hair extensions. These are clip-ins. Yep. These are straight hair clip-in extensions that I made myself. And yeah, I'm going to send this to her. It's perfect. See, things like this I love because, like I said, I'm able to just pay it forward. No. Try it on. And if I already see I'm not going to wear it, going in the box. My son's shoes that he no longer wears, they don't even fit. And I know they don't because he took the sole out. I gotta find the sole. Hopefully it's around. These are going to DR. I'm gonna most likely put some stuff in here and send them on their way. It doesn't get really cold or cold at all. Like if it's like a soft little sweater, like something like this, I would, but this is mine. Like I actually use this to work out and run errands and things like that. But you guys not. Look, I still have to pack all of that in there. Here's the other box. Like, it's a lot. The other box is done though. That one is ready to close. That one I have it open in case I can slip in like a few little items like on the sides and stuff. But that one's good. I wanted to turn the camera around to show you guys how it's going. Halfway just yet. This will definitely put it at halfway, believe it or not, because most of these things I will take out of the boxes and actually place them in there. Nothing, I think the only thing that may go in its original packaging is going to be the oatmeal. Besides that, this will all just go in here. Well, I'm going to do the pancake. most of these things will be taken out of their boxes and placed in here. I think I did good with the pancake mix. Maybe I'll stand it up. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know how you keep bags for your, from like grocery shopping? I keep my Shein bags. Not only do I keep my Shein bags for things like this, but I keep my Shein bags when I'm packing. I like to put my, like when I'm going out of town, something like that, I like to put my sandals in my Shein bags, shoes, things like that, so that they can stay good, and like whatever dirt goes on them doesn't go on my clothes that I'm packing and things like that. So keep your Shein bags; they come in handy. These Oreos, they're going in a bag because they come in a bag. All right, all right, all right. Okay. So we double pack that. All the cookies are in here. So this is gonna be fun. I still have more things I need to get, more things I need to purchase and buy, but for the most part, we're almost there. This will be great, and they need it. So that's all that matters for me. As always, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to turn on notifications so you can keep up with the new video. As always, stay blessed and don't stress.